Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, witches and wizards of Hogwarts, and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Cobalt Thorium. In this episode, we're sort of in the middle of this quest. I apologize once again for dropping it like right in the middle of the quest.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
That's probably true. They're all rancid and smelly. But yeah, the episode would have been too long if I didn't, or I think it would have been too long. Because we just entered this area. There's probably like at least half an hour in here. And like, we were already pushing like an hour. So it, yeah. I don't want like 2-hour episodes. I think that's just like, okay.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio.
I agree. We should exterminate them. I want to be as dark wizard as like possible. But spiders have their place in the ecosystem. Too bad.
Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
What about the goblins?
Revelio.
I mean, there's nothing really stopping the goblins from getting down here other than the spiders. It's not like we went through any kind of like wall or anything like that. Well, we did go through that wall, but that was to get to some treasure.
Revelio.
What was that? Was that on the opposite side of this?
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Well, I mean, certainly it's not my style either. It's very... It's got Gryffindor. How'd you miss? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Guess we'll just have to wait until our giant spider.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Alright. So here's where... I think that's where we came
Revelio.
in.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Revelio.
Fire. Fire.
Incendio.
Fire. They're all fire.
Revelio.
Got some Ditany here. Got a little bit of treasure.
Revelio.
I mean, it's relatively straightforward. We're just gonna go ahead and do it.
Bombarda.
I'd imagine we need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
Yes, yes. You are correct.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Well, these are ancient magic symbols too.
Revelio.
I have had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared, and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in a pensive. Surely these extractions can be kept safe for future study, or for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all our journal entries in one place?
Uh-oh. This looks like boss implications. Here we go.
Run!
Just a troll. That's easy. Great destruction. I like how it hung together.
Stupefy.
Ouch. Peace. Wow. Damage a frozen enemy. I'm not sure what it means. I froze them like 3 times here.
like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Well, that was fun. I had a great time with it. Okay, so here's where we came in. Always important to keep your bearings. Looks like we're gonna have to repair that biatch. So looks like this guy's been feasting on all manner of different critters.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio.
Alright, let's hop in here first.
Incendio.
No more Wiggenwelds. Oh no. Okay. Those paintings are too nice for trolls to have. Alright, we need to slap a Reparo in here. Do the Reparo thing. Where is it? Is this it?
Revelio.
Yeah, okay. Boom, boom, boom. One.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
I wonder how Reparo, like, works. Like, what if you made something out of something else? And so now it's a thing in its own right.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
That one? And we'll just levitate that thing over. Oh, here we go. Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I missed it. I confess, I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do
something sturdy to stand on?
when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope the headmistress seemed somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone, for now. But I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift.
Try levitating that crate to the right spot.
I will find someone else who understands the gift that I've been given, and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day, I will be able to share it with another who is like me. Yes, I am.
Did you
going
find
to.
something?
Yes, I did.
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's just check to make sure we
Revelio.
uncover any new stuff.
Bombarda.
No, that's destructible.
Revelio.
So there's nothing behind it. Let's go. More Wiggenweldies. That probably means more high-level enemies. Well, that troll was pretty easy. We kind of just dominated
Revelio.
the heck out of him. Interesting. On the map.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
What stairs? What are we talking about? What view?
Revelio.
I have a feeling that these knights are gonna come to life. How do I get over there? I mean, I suppose if it's just a sack, I could just like pull it over, right? Is there anything else over there? Is it just the sack? Looks like it's just the sack. Let's pull it over. Nope. Come up here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, I guess we'll have to go back down and get it. And this isn't that many stairs, right? Not exactly sure what he was talking about.
Revelio.
Oh, all that for a wig and weld we can't even carry. No, what are you doing? Why are you resetting?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, get on there. Oh my god. I didn't press the button again. I don't know why it did that.
Incendio.
Can I light this? No. Okay. The game is glitching out. No footsteps. Did you hear that? Did you notice that?
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
I'm sure there is. But for now, we have another journey. Of Isadora's descent into madness. I feel more and more capable every day. My sense of knowing what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do. It has never been clearer. The number of souls I have been able to help grows by day. So much pain. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I'm becoming more capable. I'm being rewarded for my courage. Rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power, and I do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It's not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it. Okay?
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Is it? She sounds quite happy with her discoveries.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Incendio.
More Wigan
Revelio.
Welds.
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Well, you did suggest it.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Of course, more Wigan Weld.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
You mean you're not?
Revelio.
I feel like a lot of, like the developers
Bombarda.
think that the trolls are harder than they are. It's actually quite fun to fight them. Not difficult at all. Boom, boom. How are we gonna do this? We'd have to slow one down, maybe. Alright, yeah. If we do this one first, we can slow them down. So let's do... Boom. It's opposite. That's not great. I guess I have to roll it twice. Boom. Alright.
Confringo! Arrest the momentum!
And then...
Confringo!
I think it's already too late. What the hell? Stupid thing.
Halter! Confringo!
Okay, these boxes are annoying. Go, go, go. Get out of the way, Sebastian. Run, you stupid.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. Revelio!
Quite ominous music. I do say.
Incendio! Revelio!
Light this place up a little bit. Air it out a little bit. Get a little bit of warmth in here. Make it all cozy.
Revelio!
Alright, now let's get to reading. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am more powerful of a witch than I have ever been. And I know that it's due to the work that I am doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is somehow to be lauded. I confess, I've begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share my work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. That sounds pretty promising.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Maybe I can at some point. Maybe there's a pensive in here somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, jeez. What is this?
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't actually see what is happening here. Like, the Keepers clearly think that this magic is evil, or at least inadvisable. But we haven't seen any consequences of it yet. Nobody's been harmed as far as we can tell so far. Alright, so we're heading back to the Undercroft. And this will probably wrap up the episode.
I do not believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Well, we'll go and put the triptych up on the wall.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Alright. It's gonna, like, suck me in, isn't it? Does it actually tell us anything? Ooh, a pensive.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Now I suppose we'll find out why this magic is bad.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
She can remove, like, the memory of the brother. Did she already do that?
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Oh, interesting. So is all this ancient magic
Magic.
people's pain?
Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
This goblin is really well animated. His mouth, like his mannerisms.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but We found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
Yeah, but
I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
Isadora
I'm
can
not
teach
sure
me.
that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
I think we need to get Isadora into the portrait, and then we can ask her.
Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Quest complete. In the shadow of the mountain. Interesting. Alright, well, I mean, we don't really know what comes next at this point, because all quests are complete.
Revelio.
Ah, there's a new quest.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's
trust
getting
him.
himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
I don't trust him at all.
Revelio.
Alright. So, what do we want to do here? We should have two quests. Okay, so there's just Lodgok's loyalty. Lodgok is attempting to infiltrate the coastal mine alone. I need to find him. That doesn't seem directly connected to the... Doesn't seem directly connected to the main story quest here. It seems somewhat tangential. If I leave here, we'll probably get a bunch of new owls. Because we've advanced the story. So maybe that's what I want to do now. And then we'll give it like a minute. Kind of look around.
All those new expensive schools we bought.
Hey, Ominous. Okay, so we're still in Christmas season, which means that we're really only halfway through the game. Or halfway through the story, at least. And it appears as though there are no new owls coming. Alright, well, I mean, if that's the case, there's only one quest we can do. So let's take a peek at the world map. I guess we're going back down south. Alright. I think that's actually the mining machine that we were looking at before. No, the mining machine we were looking at before was here. So this is the one near the waterfall. This is where we spawned. Alright, cool. We know this area, and actually I kind of suspected initially that this area had more... was going to have a quest associated with it, so good to see that my instincts were correct. But yeah, I think that we should probably wrap up this episode here, because that was quite an ordeal, and we got through it swimmingly and advanced the story and all that stuff, which is great. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.